This is the third lesson with the EMA. Today we will be dealing with the ask, the bid, and also the difference between the two, which is the spread. If we get time, we might get on to leverage, or there will be a separate video on that. Okay, and I'll also make a video about JPY pairs because we didn't quite get into calculation of pips and points when coming to JPY pairs because the years is different. They have 2 or 3 depending on whether you use points or pips, numbers after the decimal point. Okay, so let's get into this lesson. Let's start with a recap. We said we have a base and a code in a currency pair, right? And remember, this is forex. This is forex. It's part of the market, the online market. Remember, a market is where people gather with the intention of buying or selling goods. So, what happens in forex is no different. This is the market. We buy and sell goods, just that it's online and those goods are currencies or currency pairs because they move in currency pairs. Sorry for that. They move in currency pairs. So right now, before you see a currency pair. Euro USD is a currency pair. So this Euro USD will have a price on the market. But then remember, this price, as we mentioned before, the price, okay, let me start with this pair, will have a price. That's why we will sell or buy this pair, because there's price involved. So there will be a buying price and also a selling price. So what will happen? I'm sorry, my voice keeps getting rough. So what will happen is that this pair will have a price, as I mentioned before. I want you to get this. Because many people get lost at this point. We have a price as mentioned before. So with this price, remember that we are in a market, a forex market, whereby we buy and sell currencies. We won't be doing the same thing. Not everyone who participates in the market will be doing the same thing. The same thing I mean buying or selling, because if everyone was either buying or selling like at the same time, like we just decided to all buy, the market would crash. Or if we decided to all sell, the market would crash. So what keeps things in balance is the buying and selling. That's why we have people who make profit. That's why we make people who make loss. It's business. Forex is a business. Just like when selling clothes or buying clothes, selling food, all those things. Just that right now we do things online and we focus on currencies. That's forex. It's no scam. It's a legitimate business. You just have to know when to buy and to sell. That's the strategy. But then before we get to that,